Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Bakugan video, and this is going to be deck number 2 of this month, meaning that this is the second week. So, this is the second deck. So, let's get started, shall we? My god, I was putting shell and start head together, and it made whatever. But anyways, let's get into it, and yeah. Move the Dragon out of the way, move the Manogon out of the way, and move the Bakugan out of the way. And we'll start off with the Baku cores first. So the first two Baku cores I am using are two orange shields, and they both have the plus 400 if Aquos Chaos and Aquos Pyrus, because this is a Aquos Chaos Pyrus deck, so why not? This is like the third time I built one of these decks, but I actually really like this combination of factions, so it's actually really good. So really good. A blue shield of the plus 650, so one of the best. So yep. Excuse me. Two green fists of the 100 plus B. I'll make sure plus 100 B power, and if Chaos Pyrus or Aquos Pyrus, you get plus 3 damage, so yeah, there's that. And a generic plus 300 plus 3 Helix, so yeah. Now, what I'm doing is, I'm actually doing like something interesting, so what I'm doing is I'm going through Pyrus, then the fusion cards for what Pyrus goes through, then Aquos, then what they go through, and then Chaos. So it's a little weird. So the first Bakugan I am using, and the first part of this section, is Neo Dragonoid. So blue shield, green fist, 706 and 6. So it's actually a really good Bakugan overall. So here is Neo Dragonoid. So pop him open. So here is Neo Dragonoid. His middle is the manual, and his horn as well. And here's, look at this. That's so cool. Now, there is Neo Dragonoid. I think I'll give him a call to stand up on. So there is Neo Dragonoid. The Nanogon for the Pyrus is Nano Riptide. So one green fist is plus 200, and two green fists is plus 600, so actually decent. So there is Riptide. So here is the little lobster crab. Riptide is Hydrus's Nanogon. So, yep. So here is Riptide. And for the Geogon that I am using is Pyrus Surturan from Geogon Rising. 2 energy to play, 1100 B power and 4 damage. And if you have a orange shield, it's plus 400. And if you have a blue shield, it's Shadow Strike. So it's actually really good. Actually a really good Geogon. I like this Geogon. It was one of my first. So it has manual legs. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. One. There we go. Pop him down, and there is Surturan. So Surturan is McHugh's Geogon, so yep. So for the Pyrus-esque cards, it is Pyru Cannon, 2 energy, 100 B and 2 damage. Pyru Hammer, 6 energy to play, 100 B power, 12 damage, like that's one of the best. Fire Floor, 2 of those, so 1 energy to play, 2 damage, and scan. I was going to say Shadow Strike, no, Searing Strike, 2 energy to play, 400 B, 2 of those. Buckle Spin Blast, 3 energy to play, draw a card and double strike. And Torch Horns, 6 energy to play, 1000 B, and Shadow Strike, so it's actually really good for those. The Pyrus Aquos cards that I'm using are Pyru Boiler, 2 energy to play, plus 6 damage. and Aqua Steam Strike, 5 energy to play, plus 5 in Frost Strike and Double Strike. No, what is it? Frost Strike or Frost? I don't know, but whatever. Those are the cards. So moving on to the Aquos part. So the Aquos Bakugan I am using is Aquos Ultra Cyrus, Helix Core and Green Fist. Excuse me. 600B, 3 energy. When on a Helix, it's plus 300, so that's why I've got the plus 300 Helix, so it's actually really good. So there is Cyrus. So here is Ultra Cyrus. This is actually the first Ultra I've used in a deck of this kind, so it's actually pretty good. So here is Ultra Cyrus. Yeah, actually really cool. I want to try and get the Pyrus version. The Nanogon I am using for Aquos is Sledgeum. So on a Helix, you get to add a core from the field to your active Bakugan, and if you have a Helix and a Green Fist, you get to remove a core from your opponent and give it to yourself. So there's that. So here is the Angry Snail. Open him up. And I like to do this. Okay, Angry Snail. And for the... comfortable a little bit. There we go. For the Geogon that I'm using for Aquos is Aquos Stinger. So 3 energy to play, 800 B power, 8 damage, and on Helix get a plus 1000. So actually really good. Actually really good. So here is Stinger. Yep, so that's Stinger right there. And now, moving on. The hero that I'm using is Shun Bakugan Brawler, 5 energy to play. Your Bakugan have plus 200. So, actually a really good card. The Bakugear cards are Aqua Plate, 400B, 3 energy to play, 400B, 0 damage. Baku Thrusters, 4 energy to play, 300B, and 3 damage. And Aqua Greaves, 5 energy to play, 4 Frost, and 200B, and 4 damage. The ability cards that I am using, or the action cards, or ability action, that doesn't matter. Aqua Slash, 1 energy to play, plus 300B. 2 Deep Dive, so 1 energy to play. You get to draw a card and you may re-roll your Bakugan. So if I miss with any of my Bakugan, I can play this and get re-roll. A Chomping Tornado. I thought I had 2, but no, a Chomping Tornado. 2 energy to play, 500B. So yep. Starox Eye Blast, 2 of those. 4 energy to play, 900 B power, not 400 energy. My goodness, that would suck. That would be hard to get out. Cloak Defense, 2 of those, 4 energy to play, you get to scan and draw 3 cards, so that's actually really good. And the only flip card that I'm using in this deck is Aqua Speed, 1 energy to play, it's not Stokus or Ventus, which actually really works against my my first deck that I built for this month, which is hilarious. Now the fusion cards that I'm using for the transitioning is Echo Search, 1 energy to play, get the scan, draw, and scan again. That's actually really good, and I recommend getting more of this. Aqua's Bright Beams, 1 energy to play, 2 damage, and you get the scan, so really good. Blinding Aqua Bite, 2 energy to play, 4 damage, and Frost. Is it Frost Strike? Please let me know in the comments below if it's Frost Strike. I'm not sure. And Titanic Fusion Wave Maker, 4 energy to play, and plus 1,000. So, yeah, it's actually a really good card, that. Now, moving on to the final section is Chaos. So, the Chaos Bakugan I am using is Chaos Hydrus. So, 2 shields, 300B, 5 damage, and if you have a orange shield, you get to remove a core from your opponent and give it to yourself. So here is the White Lion. So, Buckle Brad, if you're wondering, yes, use Hydras. It's really good. So there is Hydras over there. The Nano gun I am using is Nano Sledge. So, on a Green Fist, it's plus 100. And on a Green Fist and Orange Shield, it's plus 800. So, yeah, really good. So, here is Sledge. Just quickly open him up. Boom. And boom. There we go. Little gargoyle. Now moving on to the Geo going over this part is Chaos Swarmer. So this is the first time Swarmer ever became Chaos. And yeah, so 3 energy to play. 1000 B, 3 damage, and if you have a blue shield, you get to add a core to your active Bakugan. So add a core to this, and yeah. So here is Swarmer. I did a video on this, on opening this guy a while ago. It was in one of the Battle Strike packs. So here we go. And the Geogun Rising version has it where the B power is on the outside of its mandibles here. Like, because I've got like the Ventus one and the Aurelus one. But this one, they actually moved it up into the foldable bit up here. So it's the first time they've ever moved the B power out of the way. So there is the Chaos. So the cards for Chaos, I am using Bolt Blow, 2 energy to play, Frost Strike, or 2 Frost Strike, yeah. 100 B power, 0 damage. Heo Slashes, 4 energy to play, 1 Frost Strike, 400 B power, 0 damage. And Heo Brazes, 6 energy to play, plus 1000 B power and 0 damage. Oh, put it on the screen. Whoops. So there we go. I'm moving on to the ability cards. 3 Electric Howl, 1 energy to play, 2 damage, and 1 Frost Strike. So, yep. So 3 of those. I'm just using them because it's got Fenneker on it. So, haha. Hashtag Fox Squad. Flash Attack, 2 energy to play, plus 5 damage. Thought I had 2 of those, but I didn't. Silk Bolt Barrier, 5 energy to play, 2 of those. 900B and Scan. So, yeah. And the final card of this deck is Buckle Strength, 6 energy to play, and 1300 B power. So that is going to be it for this video. Stay tuned for... Oops. I knocked my camera down. Whoops. Stay tuned for a couple of unboxings later on this week, as I'm going to be picking up some new Bakugan that I've found. If you're not in Buckle Brad's Discord or Fusion's Discord, I recommend going to join them. I'll put links down in the description below for those, as well as their channels, so make sure you go check them out. And yeah, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I know that some of you guys watch my videos and aren't, so please make sure that you are. And excuse me, I had a coughing fit coming up. I'm sorry. And ring the bell for more notifications and to see more awesome Bakugan content such as this. And I'll see you all in the next video. See ya, guys.